Slim Pickens, an actor known for his cowboy roles, made a significant mark in the film industry. Born as Louis Burton Lindley Jr., he chose the stage name Slim Pickens and became famous for his unforgettable performances in Western films. His most notable role was in Doctor Strangelove or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb, where his character rides a nuclear bomb like a rodeo cowboy, a scene that became a classic moment in cinema history. His work not only entertained audiences, but also showed the unique charm and skill of an actor dedicated to his craft. Slim Pickens was an actor known for his cowboy roles and unique comedic timing. He became famous for his part in the movie Doctor Strangelove as Major T.J. King Kong. His career spanned several decades, and he appeared in many films and TV shows, often playing a cowboy or a humorous side character. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Do you have a personal story about how Slim Pickens has inspired you or made an impact on your life? What's your most memorable moment related to this beloved actor? Maybe it was the first time you saw him on screen or a particular scene that stays with you. Share your stories and memories in the comments. We're excited to read them. And stay tuned, because we have many interesting facts about Slim Pickens coming up, including some that are funny, shocking, and even a bit sad. So keep watching to learn more about this unforgettable star of the silver screen. Slim Pickens, born Louis Burton Lindley Jr., was raised in a hardworking family. His father was a rodeo performer, which sparked Slim's interest in rodeo and acting. He grew up during the Great Depression, which taught him the value of entertainment as an escape. Slim started as a rodeo clown and bull rider, which led to his acting career. His natural humor and unique voice caught the attention of Hollywood. He was encouraged by his peers and directors to pursue acting, leading to his successful career in films and television. Slim Pickens was an actor known for his roles in Western films and television series. His most notable work includes playing Major T.J. King Kong in Doctor Strangelove or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. This film is a classic and a must-watch for fans. Another significant role was in Blazing Saddles, where he played Taggart, a character that brought humor to the film. For those new to his work, these two movies serve as a great introduction. Additionally, his performance in One-Eye Jacks and The Getaway are also worth watching. These films showcase his talent and are key parts of his filmography. Slim Pickens, born Louis Burton Lindley Jr., was a rodeo performer before he became an actor. His journey into acting began almost by chance. While at a rodeo, his rough and tumble demeanor caught the eye of a movie producer who thought he had the perfect look for a cowboy in a film. Despite having no acting experience, Slim took the opportunity. This unexpected turn sparked his interest in acting, and he soon found that he enjoyed the challenge of bringing characters to life on screen. His natural charisma and ability to perform in front of an audience translated well into his new career. This shift from rodeo arenas to movie sets marked the start of his long and successful career in Hollywood. Slim Pickens showed his unique acting skills in different roles. In The Howling, he played Sam Newfield, where he humorously ate Wolf brand chili, adding a touch of irony to his character. His role as Major King Kong in Doctor Strangelove was a significant shift for him, as it required international travel to England, which he had never done before. This role was a challenge, but he managed to portray the character with his usual flair. Later, in the film 1941, he confronted a fictional Japanese threat, showing his ability to adapt to various roles and settings in his acting career. Slim Pickens started his career with a lot of challenges. He had little money, and people in the movie business did not believe he could succeed. But he did not give up. He used his skills as a rodeo performer to get roles in Western films. His unique way of speaking and acting made him stand out. He kept working hard and became known for his roles in movies and television. His story shows that with hard work and belief in oneself, it is possible to succeed even when things are tough. Slim Pickens, known for his distinctive southern voice, was actually a Californian born and raised in the San Joaquin Valley. His entry into the rodeo world was as unique as his name. At 15, he wanted to compete in calf roping, but had to conceal his identity from his father. A rodeo manager's offhand remark about it being Slim Pickings that day led to him adopting the name Slim Pickens, under which he won 400. His brother, Easy Pickens, only appeared once on screen, sharing the film The Ballad of Cable Hog with Slim, who played Ben Fairchild. Slim's real-life story is as interesting as the characters he portrayed on screen. Slim Pickens started as a rodeo performer and later moved to acting. His big break came with the film Dr. Strangelove, where he played Major T.J. King Kong. His performance was widely praised and became a memorable part of his career. After this role, he became known for playing cowboy characters and appeared in many Western films. His peers and critics noted his natural acting style and comedic timing. His work in Dr. Strangelove and other Westerns left a lasting impression on the film industry. Slim Pickens was an actor known for his cowboy roles and distinctive voice. He played memorable characters like Major T.J. King Kong in Dr. Strangelove, where he famously rode a nuclear bomb like a rodeo cowboy. Another notable role was Taggart in Blazing Saddles, where his line, "What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?" became well known. His performance as Sam Peckinpah in Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid also stands out. He brought humor and a unique presence to his roles, making them stand out in film history. Slim Pickens, known for his cowboy roles and distinctive voice, approached acting with natural ease. He often drew from his own life, having been a rodeo performer before turning to acting. This background gave him a unique perspective and authenticity in Western roles. His approach was straightforward and unpretentious, focusing on bringing a sense of reality to his characters. His personal experiences as a cowboy and his down-to-earth nature shone through in his performances, making his characters relatable and genuine. He believed in living the part, which made his acting stand out. His style was direct, and he had a knack for adding a touch of humor to his roles, often becoming the highlight of a scene. Slim's work reflects a man who loved his craft and brought his whole self to it, making his performances memorable. Slim Pickens left a lasting impression as Major King Kong in the classic film Dr. Strangelove, where he played a bomber pilot on a mission to drop a nuclear bomb on Russia. His portrayal was so memorable that it became one of the defining roles of his career. In another notable performance, he starred alongside George C. Scott in The Flim Flam Man, showcasing his talent in a different light. The character of Major Kong was inspired by real-life pilot Alvin Tex Johnston, known for his daring flying style. Johnston, a test pilot for Boeing, famously flew the first Boeing B-52 Stratofortress and performed a risky barrel roll in a Dash 80, surprising onlookers who thought the plane was crashing. His work contributed to the development of important aircraft and missiles, mirroring the adventurous spirit of Major Kong. Slim Pickens was an actor known for his cowboy roles and distinctive voice. He started as a rodeo performer, which led to acting in Western films. His natural charm and authenticity brought a unique presence to the screen. He is best remembered for his role in Dr. Strangelove, where his performance added humor and satire to the film. His work influenced other actors to bring realism to their roles. Experts say he had a natural ability to connect with the audience, making every character he played memorable and relatable. His style influenced storytelling by showing that genuine emotion and humor could coexist, paving the way for future actors in similar genres. Those he inspired recall his dedication to his craft and his ability to make even small roles stand out. His influence is seen in the way actors approach roles with a mix of seriousness and levity. Slim Pickens played memorable roles that left a mark on the film industry. As Major King Kong in Dr. Strangelove, he brought humor to a serious topic, riding a bomb like a rodeo cowboy. This role connected to his personal life, as he once had a horse named Dear John, just like the graffiti on the bomb in the film. His voice work as B.O.B. in The Black Hole showed his skill in bringing characters to life, even as a robot. His performance was reminiscent of the country-style voices popular in science fiction at the time. And in Harm's Way, he joined a cast of actors known for their Western roles, standing out among stars like John Wayne and Kirk Douglas. His presence added to the film's portrayal of naval officers with the grit and determination of cowboys. Slim Pickens, known for his work in film and television, also led a life rich with personal interests that shaped his character. He was a real cowboy at heart, which showed in his authentic portrayals on screen. His love for the outdoors and rodeo life often influenced the roles he chose and how he played them. Beyond acting, he supported various charitable causes, particularly those aimed at helping children and preserving the Western heritage he so loved. His commitment to these causes was a reflection of his personal values and the importance he placed on giving back to the community. Slim's dedication to his passions and generosity in supporting others' well-being left a lasting impression on those around him. Slim Pickens played memorable roles in several films, leaving a lasting impression with his unique style. In the movie 1941, he portrayed Holly's Holly P. Wood, a character that became part of a humorous exchange, echoing the classic Who's On First routine. This film was a collaborative effort with contributions from multiple directors, including Steven Spielberg and Brian De Palma, and writers like Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gale. In One-Eyed Jacks, Pickens took on the role of Deputy Lon Dedrick. The film's narrative drew inspiration from the story of Billy the Kid, with Marlon Brando playing the lead. Sam Peckinpah, who worked on the script, later directed a film with similar themes, Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid, which also featured Pickens. Returning to 1941, Pickens interacted with Sir Christopher Lee, who performed entirely in German, adding another layer to the film's diverse character interactions. These roles showcased Pickens' ability to adapt to different settings and characters, making each performance stand out. Slim Pickens was known for his distinctive voice and cowboy roles. He left a strong impression on film and television that continues to be appreciated. Looking ahead, he would likely focus on roles that challenge him and allow him to grow as an actor. His advice to new actors would be to stay true to themselves, work hard, and never stop learning. He would encourage them to take risks and embrace every opportunity to hone their craft. Slim Pickens' role as Major King Kong in Dr. Strangelove marked a turning point in his acting career, leading to more significant parts and better pay. His performance as Chief Petty Officer Culpepper in Harm's Way showcased his ability to handle serious roles. However, it was his comedic turn as Holly's Holly P. Wood in 1941 that expanded his range, especially after teaming up with John Belushi, which allowed both actors to shine in their expanded roles. These parts not only highlighted his talent, but also brought him recognition and a steady stream of diverse roles. Slim Pickens started as a rodeo performer and then became a beloved actor. His love for acting showed in every role he played. He brought new ideas to the characters he portrayed, making them memorable. His work has left a lasting impression on movies and television. The story of Slim Pickens reminds us that with a creative spirit and steady effort, anyone can make a lasting difference in their field. His life encourages us to keep going, even when things get tough, and to always find new ways to share our talents with the world. Slim Pickens brought his authentic cowboy persona to the big screen in ways that often surprised those around him. On the set of Dr. Strangelove, his genuine southern drawl and cowboy attire were so convincing that the crew believed he was deeply immersed in his role, not realizing that was simply who he was. His portrayal of Holly's P. Wood in 1941 included a humorous scene involving a coat hanger, which director Steven Spielberg found so amusing he vowed to include it in future films. It made its next appearance in Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Before his acting days, Pickens was a rodeo performer, and it was suggested he pursue a different career as his prospects in rodeo were limited, hence the nickname Slim Pickens, which he adopted as his stage name. His transition from rodeo to acting marked a significant turn in his life, bringing his unique charm to audiences everywhere. Slim Pickens stepped into the boots of Major King Kong in Dr. Strangelove after Peter Sellers injured himself and couldn't master a Texas accent. Despite other actors like John Wayne and Dan Blocker passing on the role, Pickens was chosen for his authentic persona honed in One-Eyed Jacks. He approached the part with seriousness, unaware of the film's comedic tone. In Blazing Saddles, Pickens played Taggart, a rugged character. During filming in the desert, he lived in his RV, spending evenings by a campfire, rifle in hand, embodying the Western lifestyle. His role as Holly's Holly P. Wood in 1941 echoed Major Kong, with a humorous scene of him listing personal items, reminiscent of the survival kit inventory from Dr. Strangelove. This subtle connection between roles highlighted Pickens' ability to deliver memorable performances in diverse settings. Slim Pickens was a unique actor who brought laughter and joy to many. His roles in films left a lasting impression on audiences. Share your favorite memories of his performances in the comments. If you enjoyed this tribute and want to see more content that celebrates the creative talents in entertainment, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us create more videos that spotlight the artists who entertain and inspire us. Thank you for watching and being part of our community.